to this mum and baby class, and this is a gentle sequence, a short 10-minute sequence ideal for mum and baby from 6 weeks after birth. So begin the practice by coming into a star pose or Baddha Konasana. Soles of the feet are together, knees out wide, and just take your time to find a comfortable position for you and baby. So baby may be sitting in front of you or lying down. Bringing your spine up straight, sit comfortably, and then just releasing your shoulders down. Taking 3 really deep breaths at the start of your practice to connect to your breath and to feel centered. As you exhale, release your shoulders down and back, opening out the front of the chest. Inhaling into the belly, up to the chest. So we're coming onto all fours now for a cat stretch. So hands are underneath your shoulders, knees underneath hips. As you exhale, releasing the belly down. Pulling the navel up, round in the back as your chin comes down. Inhale, allowing your belly to release, allowing the back to arch as the head gently lifts up with the chest. Exhale again, hugging the belly button back into your spine, curling the back around, arching the back. Inhale, releasing, chest coming up. Bringing your elbows slightly in together to protect your joints. As you come up, squeezing the shoulder blades back to open out the chest. Coming back onto child's pose, so your bum comes back towards your heels, stretching out your arms. Just releasing your head and neck down. So you get a really lovely stretch right along from the base of the spine right up to your head. And take a few really deep breaths there in child's pose. So coming up into standing, coming into Tadasana, so your feet are nice and strong, grounded into the floor, roughly hip width apart or a little wider. Gently hugging baby into your belly, releasing your shoulders back and coming into pelvic rolls. So tipping your bum back, tipping the tailbone under and forward into nice circles. Bringing baby into baby leopard pose, so the head comes into the crook of your arm, gently swing from side to side, so you're getting a gentle twist. Using your feet and your hips, so coming up onto your toes to gently guide your hips around each side, breathing with each direction. As baby gets bigger, you can start to raise your knees up off the floor here to get a little bit deeper. Coming into Warrior A, step the left foot forward, right foot back, gently coming in 45 degrees, hugging your tailbone under again so your belly is nice and strong. Inhale with the right arm and exhale as your arm comes forward. Inhale, stretching the arm back into big circles just to release the shoulders and the neck, keeping your glutes strong and hugging baby towards you. Coming on to the opposite side, so turning baby around. Right foot comes forward, left foot behind. Ensure that your right knee is above your ankle. Tucking your tailbone under. Big inhale, bringing the left arm behind. Coming all the way over into 3 circles. Inhale, bringing up. And exhale round. Keeping the legs nice and strong. And baby hugged into your body, lowering the knee down so you can transition back down with lunge into a kneeling position. Placing baby down onto the floor so you can come into a down dog. So stepping the feet back, reaching the bum up towards the sky, hips are up, and then exhale, bringing your weight back down over your heels, reaching your arms forward. Hug your navel into the back, keeping your belly strong, And just allow your head and your neck to feel really loose, and enjoy that really lovely stretch along the back of the spine. And you can come back down into dolphin with elbows down. That's a little bit stronger, so just see how you feel. So from the downward dog or dolphin pose, step the left foot forward, right foot is slightly towards the left foot, coming into triangle. Reaching the left arm forward and down, bringing the right arm up to the side. Big breath here, opening out the side of the right body, allowing your head and neck to feel really loose. Taking your gaze down to baby will help to prevent any more tension in the side of your neck. Exhale, bringing the chest down, your straight leg to have a hamstring release. Stepping your left foot back, coming down into a forward fold. Have a little tickle, baby there, or a little kiss. If your hamstrings are really tight, just make sure you've got a little bend in the back of your knees. Don't worry about how far you get down. Stepping the left foot back, so the right foot is facing forward, reaching out with the right arm. Exhale, bringing the right arm down and the left arm comes up. Keeping the gaze soft down towards baby to release the neck. Breathe into the left side of your body. Exhaling, bringing both hands down. Have a little hamstring stretch down the straight leg. Hold that for a couple of breaths. And big step forward, back into forward fold. Take a breath there. So carefully transitioning down back onto your mat. Bringing your left foot into the side of your right leg. And finding a position where baby is happy as well. So you might need to try a few little positions until you've got baby happy. So either sitting, leaning on you, sitting up in your arm, or lying down in front of you. So it's worth taking your time to support baby so they're happy. So inhale, reaching over to your right leg to get a side stretch. Taking your left arm back and behind, and then allowing your right ear to come towards your right shoulder for a neck release. Hold that for a few breaths. Then twisting your body over to have a stretch along the straight leg. And then having a twist around the back. So you can hold these different postures for a couple of breaths each time. Coming on to the opposite side now. So right foot comes into the side of your left leg. Again, taking time so baby's happy. Reaching your right arm up and exhale, stretching over to the side. Really breathe into the right side of your body as you stretch over your left leg. Coming back to centre. Taking your right arm behind and down and allowing your left ear to come towards your left shoulder to release the scaly muscle in the side of your neck. Again, hold it for a few breaths. Then gently ease up back to centre. Lengthen up the spine, twisting towards your straight left leg, and exhale, releasing down your left leg, feeling the stretch in the back of the hamstring and the lower back. Just taking these stretches really easy. Don't push yourself too much because the ligaments are still going to be very loose. So coming back now into pelvic floor bridge rolls. So coming onto your back, keeping the feet nice and grounded down into the floor. As you inhale, hugging the tailbone up, using the glute muscles to lift your tailbone and curl the bum up off the floor. As you exhale, we're rolling the spine down gently and just releasing the tailbone at the end. So again, inhale, hugging the tailbone up, curling the spine up, and then gently lowering back down. So if your baby is quite young, just do these really gently, hugging up your pelvic floor without holding anything. Just do a few gentle rolls up and rolling down. If baby is a little bit older, more than 2 months, 2 to 3 months, you can start to hold bridge and get a little deeper. So planting your feet down into the floor, keeping your legs really strong, activate your bum muscles to really push your hips up, and then holding that if that feels comfortable, still with the breath, and then gently curling the back down, and lastly bringing your tailbone down. So coming into relaxation pose, so finding any position you find really comfortable with baby. So get any cushions, pillows, either come down onto your back, onto your side, and just make the time now to have at least 5 minutes just to have some quiet time. So thank you so much for watching, and keep posted for more videos.